Welcome to today's segment on narrative fidelity, brought to you by the Walter Fisher Foundation. Narrative fidelity is when a person is told a story and their experiences and perceptions lead them to believe the conclusion of the story. In today's segment, we'll learn about narrative fidelity through Caitlin and her grandfather. Hey, Grandpa.
Hey Caitlin, it's so nice to see you. How are you today? What did you learn at school?
Oh, my teacher taught us about the new development plans that are going to take place on Oahu. They're going to be building all over Kapolei and developing other parts of Honolulu.
Oh, that makes me sad. I remember when I was a boy, we used to run in the fields by Diamond Head. There was greenery all around, not all these new houses and buildings, development plans. Now, nobody cares and nobody is doing anything about it. Here, let me show you some pictures that I have.
Wow, I can't believe that's what Diamond Head looked like when you were a boy. And look at it today. You can barely see the pink Royal Hawaiian Hotel among all the different buildings.
Yes, you see, Old Hawaii is like my native Hawaiian red ohia plant here. It offers a unique beauty to the rest of my garden and is irreplaceable. Although I plant new plants all the time, I always make sure I tend to my red ohia so other plants don't overtake it.
You're right. No one is doing anything about saving old Hawaii. Grandpa, I'll be right back. I need to research something. Grandpa is right. I didn't realize how much development has taken place since he was a boy. Also, all the new development plans that I just learned about shows that Hawaii is going to continue to look like a busy metropolis versus a beautiful island. No one is doing anything about preserving Hawaii. Wait, what's this? Historic Hawaii Foundation? The purpose of the foundation shall be to preserve and encourage the preservation of historic buildings, objects, communities, and sites to keep alive and intact for the enrichment of present and future generations the inherent beauty of the Hawaiian Islands and its unique historic role in the development of the Pacific Basin. Wow, so there is something being done about preserving old Hawaii. Grandpa, I have some great news. There is an organization called Historic Hawaii Foundation that is dedicated towards preserving old Hawaii and places that are culturally significant.
Oh, Caitlin, that's great news. I'm so relieved. Tomorrow I'm going to find out how I can join HHF and save Old Hawaii.
And that's our segment on narrative fidelity. Let's recap the story to clarify what narrative fidelity is. In the story, Caitlin believed her grandpa when he said that nothing was being done to preserve old Hawaii by linking her experiences and perceptions together. First, her teacher at school informed her about the new development plans for Hawaii's future. Second, Caitlin realized that within her grandfather's lifetime, Hawaii had seen rapid development. Third, she saw how Hawaii had changed by comparing a picture of old Hawaii with one of modern downtown Honolulu. In the picture of modern Hawaii, she saw more buildings than nature. Therefore, her grandfather's words had narrative fidelity, and she concluded that no one was doing anything about preservation in Hawaii until she found Historic Hawaii Foundation in her research. And that concludes our segment on narrative fidelity. This has been a production brought to you by the Walter Fisher Foundation.